Hey everybody, this is Zach400 bringing you the next episode of Rabbids Go Home to Nintendo Wii. And in this episode, we are going to go to a new stuff place. Yay. Not before beating up some balloon animals. Or Terminators, or whatever these things are called. That are really annoying. Haha, got you. Oh, you know, I'm gonna get you for that. Tally-ho! Oh. Yeah, it's kind of hard not to see what's there before your eyes, huh? So, how's everybody doing today? Doing freaking fantastic. Well, kind of. Didn't sleep well last night, but coffee fixed that, no problem. Excuse me, goodness gracious. Right now I'm just enjoying a nice, peaceful morning in my own home. Oh. God, I love this music. I honestly don't know if you can hear anything. Wouldn't be too surprised. You'll notice a bit of a blurring effect there. This is post-commentary again. I know, I'm sorry. I'll put it this way. Excuse me. That was mainly a cutout. Maybe I'll show off those bloopers one day. Maybe. There's a lot of good fails in it, but it took up a whole 14 minutes. So, probably not a good idea to keep that in, even if I don't have a time limit anymore. As I was about to say, I have good news. I've decided what my next LP is going to be. It starts tomorrow. I hope you're ready. It's something new that hasn't been on the channel before. It's one of my favorite games, and part of one of my favorite franchises. How do I put this? It's also helped me determine a schedule for my channel. Tuesdays and Thursdays is when this is going to be going up. There aren't that many episodes left, but I'd like it to last a little longer. Because, it's not going to be much longer. And I intend to start my next LP at a specific date. So, I have to work around that. The other LP is going to take up every other day of the week. Oh, look. Balloon animals. Kill the balloon animals. Anyway. The LP starts tomorrow. It's something that hasn't been seen on this channel before, though it's very similar to something at the same time. Okay, hi. Jeez, I keep losing my train of thought. Goodness. You. Not my fault. You attacked me. It's only in my rights to defend myself. You. Anyways. Until next time. Quite. Wow, my commentary is really bland this episode. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's a general update. New LP starting tomorrow. It's going to have live commentary because it's not pre-recorded. But I haven't started a practice file yet, so it ought to be fun.
No drowning allowed when the lifeguard's on duty.
That doesn't make sense. Isn't the point of the lifeguard to protect somebody who drowns accidentally? Idiot. Chick's crazy. Bit of a Fruit Loop. Ooh, coffee. Love coffee. Frickin' love it. But as you can see, they become Verminators become normal enemies at a certain point in the story. I'm not absolutely sure when. I think it's right about now, actually. Now that I think about it. but they're not a big issue. To be honest, the balloon animals are more of a problem because you can't collect them very easily because they always bounce around. Originally, I was intending to make a joke on how stupid they look and what's the efficiency of being a balloon animal. But then I found out, oh yeah, so they can jump away from the carts and not add to the pile like normal dogs. Which I can just hit in the face with a cart going 100 miles per hour. Anyway. Ugh. Okay. I do honestly hate these enemies a lot. They're a pain. As you see, I'm having a time struggling to just get that one dog. But I got one. So one of the things that happened the first time I tried to play this level is that I had gotten to the end of the level, but I didn't have 300 stuff, or at least so I thought, because there was a large item. I hadn't collected it yet, and didn't know that I still had a little bit of the level left to go through. So I was freaking out, going like, wait a minute, I don't have enough stuff. I'm 7 things away. No, that's not fair. And restarted the level. So, more the reason that the cut is there is because of my idiocy. And I honestly wasted good footage too, because there was a lot of funny stuff in there. I think there's some funny stuff in here too, but still. Yeah. How's everyone else's spring break going, by the way? Oh wow, I got hit by a bomb without even 5 seconds of reaction time. See, in the last clip, I was able to get the bomb shooter thing to hit the fire guy for me. Which was really awesome. I didn't know you could do that. But I did that, he got shot, and I laughed. And laughed. And laughed. Oh, ho, ho. I'm watching the video through, my editor right now. And it's looking a bit, shaky, like there's a couple of frame drops or repeats or something like that. I don't know if those will come out in the actual video or not. But I guess we'll see. It's freaking me out. I really hope they don't make it into the final video, or I may have an issue or two. Hey, stuff. I love stuff. Especially coffee. Anyway.
That is more than enough now.
Too bad. Stuff. 2 wrenches. Wow. That's a lot of stuff.
I'm warning you. I warned you.
That's useless. I think you guys may like the new Let's Play. It's another one of those rare games that not a lot of people know about. And is really good at the same time, like Monster Rancher was. Most of the Monster Ranchers are that way. But this isn't a Monster Rancher. The company did make one game that's really popular, or at least well-known, considering what it is. In fact, they made another rather recently. But, main thing with that is, the game isn't very well known in America. It's a fun game. It has a great story, great characters, fun gameplay, especially the second one. I just never see why it never took off. It was a great game. But, I'd talk more about it, but that'd be spoilerific, and, I'd be ruining the story and all that fun. So I think I'm going to refrain myself. Here you see me bumping against the wheel like an idiot. Hello, Shanta.
This is a top secret zone. No being here either.
Well, I'm here, so screw you. You may have just heard a cut in the audio, just so you know. That was a very bad word for me to say. In fact, I should probably give myself a new sync point right about now. When I get off the wheel, I'll make a funny noise. That's how I will know that my audio is right. On a stick. Okay. I never knew what that was for. Trombone Rabbid. At this point, I do a very happy dance because I got all 300 feet before I even got to the point where I was last time. So I'm like, sweet, I got the speed. Look! It's the return of the evil red, exploding balls of doom and sadness. Now, for a while, I do well in evading them, like right there. That was just awesome. And I'm on a high right there, going like, yeah, you can't hit me. And then bam. Sad day. You see why those are my most hated obstacle now, though. And why I don't do very well in those crazy shooters. I don't even know what they're called anymore. Shoot, I don't remember. Ow. Thankfully, there's an invincibility time, I guess you could call it. Invincibility frames, I believe is what it's called, technically. Ow. But, yeah, you have those. They're useful. No! Shh. You're a jerk. Alright, we're nearing the end of this episode, but let's knock these guys around a little bit. Yes, I have. I've taken everything you own. I'm sorry. Get the last of this stuff. Go over here and get the rest of this stuff, too. Now, this is the point where I thought the level ended, because there's the giant item. I thought at the time that I saw the rabbit thing behind it, you know, the exit. So that's why I thought it was over. So I was rather shocked when this occurred. Yeah, we just caused a flood. Aren't we nice? Apparently we're in some sort of radiation place. I'm not certain. No, radioactive. Oh yeah, nuclear reactor. Excuse me, my mind is on the fix this morning. Now, there's one reason I very much hate this room. Because despite the fact that there are clearly humans standing on top of it, this place technically counts as a water area. So you have to deal with water physics. And the one thing in this game I'm not good with is, surprise, surprise, water physics.
Do my varicose veins look like a automat to you?
No, they don't.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Shame on you, bro. Gosh.
Hey. Oh, man. Hey, guys. I just worked here.
Wham. Get down here, you Panzer. Panzer man.
Is this candid camera or what?
No. This is Zayak 400. Foolish mortal. Out of my way. There's the exit. Well, that's all for this episode. I will see you all next time on Rabbids Go Home from Nintendo Wii. See you all then.